What's up, everybody? Bold Outdoors here. My name is Sean. This is a new channel. I got a gaming channel, and I kind of get discouraged, you know, having to do all the editing and stuff. And so I'm kind of, plus it's not really just what I want to do full time. I like fishing, I like outdoors. So today I'm just going to show you a quick, easy redneck method of how to make a good minnow bucket. You don't have to have these big minnow buckets, man. Everybody uses these huge coolers. They hook these bubbles, you know, these aerators up to them, and you know they have to have so many rock stones, these huge rock stones and stuff, and that just seems pointless. You know, you put, you know, 20 to 40 minnows in there, and you have a 65 quart cooler, and that just doesn't make sense. So I'm going to show you today how to make an easy one. Check it out. Now that we got it nice and clean, we can dry it off. Now they're aerated. Okay, so after after cleaning, this is what it looks like. You got a hose going in here. I had that pulled out because I'm going to show y'all how to do something. I'm going to make that sealed up, plus it's going to give it a little extra support so it don't eventually cut a hole in your line. But this is it, everything cleaned up. Got a little storage on top, and that's it right here. So it's just a little aerator and a little rock in there. The simple little rock that everybody's used to getting when you get one. That's your little weight that goes on it and stuff. So it's pretty cool, easy to make once you clean it up. And this is big enough. This holds 13 cans and is made in the USA. I just I got it, and it just came in one of these boats I bought, and I got two boats. This one came from a guy in Tuscaloosa. He was super awesome. It's a bass boat. Everything works on it. I hadn't even had a chance to get it in the water because it's been just storming. As you can see right now, it's everywhere. We just ain't having much luck here in Northwest Alabama. And then there's a catfish boat. And I ain't had a chance to put either one of them in the water yet, and even though both of them work, both of them run, zero leaks, zero issues, good tires, everything, it's just been real frustrating. So I figure I'd make a video for you guys to show you, you know, how to make a good little minnow bucket without costing you a lot of money. You know what I mean? Because everybody wants to, they show you how to make these poo noodles, these jugs, and every time you make one, shoot, the dang thing would have cost you, you know, $20 for each one just to make, and it's like, I mean, what the crap? You can buy them cheaper than that. That'll still hold a big fish. I can use a milk jug. You know, get $1 for a gallon of milk at Wally World, and it don't make any sense. Why would you want to go out and make something that expensive? I get it looks nice, and maybe it's kind of efficient in some ways, but it's just a little ridiculous when you could do it a lot cheaper. So what I'm going to show you right now is just what it looks like. I got 1.5 gallons of water. I'm going to turn this thing on, and I got this attached right here with just some of those regular 3M Velcro strips, and it's hard to just take off. So but I'm going to put some electrical tape around this. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull it out a little bit to the point to where you passed where you was going to need it at. So basically what I did was I took a drill and I drilled a hole all the way through, big enough for my hose to fit through. All right, I put my 3M strips on there. I roughed this up a little bit because that right there was too slick for them 3M strips to stick on. And so basically what you're going to do is you're going to pull it out to the point, see where it's going to be. And all I did, like I said, all I did was take a screwdriver, a drill bit, and I drilled all the way through it. I cleaned it out, made sure there wasn't no sharp edges. So you're going to put this here and see where it's going to be, mark it with your finger. And so I know from like here to here, I gotta have some electrical tape. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut us off a little piece of electrical tape, keep it nice and clean cut. And it don't take a whole lot, but you wanna make sure that you got room to pull. You wanna make sure you got room to pull it through. If you ever need to pull it out a little farther, or if it gets pulled out a little farther. And then you just roll it up. You roll it up around it. Go ahead, start it at a good angle, because you don't want it too thick, because it won't fit in the hole you made. But this gives it a little extra tension in there in that hole, and it also keeps your hose from getting cut. And then once you do that, you're good. So you take that and you just put this thing back on here. And once it's on there, I mean it's on there. And you ain't got nothing to worry about. And inside, you've got all, oh, hit me in the head. You've got all your stuff. It's nice and neat, it looks good. I may burn that all the way through just to have it look a little better, look kind of more uniform. So I'm gonna pour this 1.5 gallons of water in it. And that's enough water to keep 20 or 40 minutes pretty good. And when you cut this thing on, she's gonna be putting out some bubbles. And that's more than enough air, enough oxygen to keep them minnows alive. And you can throw you an ice pack in there, keep it a little cooler if you wanted to, just a little one. You don't want to freeze them because they'll kill them too. But you want the temperature of your water to stay, you know, cooler, a little bit cooler than normal cooler. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you need anything, you want to know anything, how we do it around here in the South, just let me know. And I appreciate you guys watching. This is my first video I've done on this channel. If there's anything else you want to see, you want to know how to make my jugs and all this stuff, I've caught hundreds of catfish on one jug, one type of jug. And it's easy as crap to make, and it's the cheapest way possible. You don't even need any PVC pipe. You don't need nothing but string, a pool noodle, and a sinker and a hook. That's it. You shouldn't have no more on there than that. That's all you need. The fish will eat the bait. I promise you, they hungry, they'll eat the bait. You don't have to make it look fancy. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much. God bless.